They talk about celebrity crushes and you have to like blend in and you pick the most like generic like Cheryl Cole.
So I didn't come out until I was 24, but it is hilarious to like think back on certain things I did when I was younger that are just like so obvious.
Like, I know it sounds like a joke or whatever, but like at the time, these are small things which kind of can actually make you feel really isolated. So it's a good thing to know that actually it wasn't just me.
Only playing all of the female characters in all of the games.
My early teens, I went through a big emo phase. So I was wearing a lot of black, white, well,
playing Sims just for the interior design, but then actually not using the people in the house. So you would just build houses and like decorate them really well, but after that, like you don't want to play with the people inside, you just leave.
The pink Power Ranger was my favorite. I'd like pretend she wasn't, or like pretend like she was so hot.
Sitting in the living room, watching Ugly Betty, and when Mark kissed a guy, and you're sitting there with your dad, you felt the air go out of the room. Not because you're scared, just because you're like, shh. He's onto me.
I had my cartilage pierced and I had blonde spiked hair. But it was also the 90s.
My sexual awakening was My Chemical Romance's video, I'm Not Okay. Yeah.
they make the typical assumptions, or you must be into fashion, like you know this person, or you must have slept with this person, and stuff like that. And actually it's really not the case.
I bought an Avril Lavigne merchandise tie, 100% polyester, black, with the star on it that said Avril, and I wore that tie to school.
Luke from the OC.
I wouldn't play with any of like the other toys that I was given, like cars or anything like that. I always wanted to play with like dolls and like Polly Pockets and stuff like that. Like literally cliche.
My parents kind of let me watch Sex and the City, and I remember being very attracted to one of Samantha's boyfriends. I like filmed their sex scene on my digital camera to like watch later.
I have like a massive Tomb Raider obsession. I would lock the butler in the freezer, as everyone did in the Lara's Home level, and then just run around and not do the course.
You tried to deflect it, so you put like a picture of a girl on your wall, but it's like Lady Gaga's like Little Monsters like poster, just like.
I loved walking through the like men's underwear section and just like admiring the good bodies, like modeling the underwear.
Like X is gay, maybe I should like hook you up, and it's like, thank you for using me and your friend in the same sentence. That doesn't constitute a relationship, you know what I mean?
Always identifying with the females in the comics. Jean Grey, when she went through her whole Dark Phoenix saga, I felt like was me from the age of 12 up until now.
Any strong female protagonist.
Angelina Jolie, wow. I had a poster of her on my wall above my bed in the Tomb Raider 2 promo shot where she's in like a silver wetsuit and she's like stood on the side of a Greek boat.
Is it Batman Begins, one with George Clooney as Batman? Robin in that, and you know they have like the weird suits that have like got abs built into them. That Robin's one was maybe my gay sexual awakening.
Realizing that some other gay somewhere may have the newer phone, so you made sure your mom got you that phone.
Steve Bashow, another sexual awakening, to be honest. Do you remember Deadly 60? The bug guy.
I loved Clueless so much that when we were returning the VHS back at Blockbuster, I was like super sad, and my dad ended up buying it for me in the store.
You'd be sat in the living room with your family and like two men would be kissing and you'd be like, don't react, they'll know. Do you know what I mean?
You kind of get pushed aside from all the normal like boy stuff. So as a result of that, it opens you up to like, well, I'll just do whatever I want then.
I'm gonna go home and rewatch Batman Begins for Robin's nipples.